phone. Most people have a phone nowadays, but what do you use a phone for? Yes, a lot of times watching YouTube videos, okay? What else do you use a phone for? Talking to people. I would have liked that to be the first answer, but that's okay. I understand. Generation change. Watching videos, talking to people, what else? Anything else? There's probably a bunch of things that we can add. Yes, looking things up, right? When you don't know something, hey, you ask Google, you ask Siri, whatever it may be, okay? Any other ideas? Yeah? Okay, you can take pictures, nice, okay, good. Like I said, there's a bunch of things we could name, but we'll go with that for now, right? So yeah, I'll go with the thing that phones used to be used for all the time was calling people, right? Yes, so calling people, right? Today, we are talking about prayer, right? And in the gospel lesson, we're going to hear how Jesus teaches us to pray. And so prayer, yeah, is kind of a conversation with God. Sometimes it may seem a little more one-sided, you know, we're the ones talking to God, right? But God does talk to us. He usually talks to us through his word. So we are having this conversation with God, right? Or we're talking to God, right? And so, as you said, talking is one of the reasons, right? Okay? Another thing that you said, I think, taking pictures, right? Taking pictures. So why do we take pictures? Well, I would say most of the time it's because, hey, something cool happened, right? Or you want to remember something. Yeah. And it's like, hey, this is an event. I want to remember this. And usually, in those instances, you're thankful for the moment, right? You're like, hey, I want to remember this. That's another reason we can pray. We're thankful. We can thank God for the things that he's given us, right? We look things up on our phone, right? So when we're in need of some assistance, maybe we, need to look up a recipe or we need to look up how to do something. We don't know something, right? We're in need of help. Well, that's why we can pray also. What? Download an app, whatever you need. Like you need help, right? You go to your phone. Most people go to their phone now and look something up. Well, we can also pray to God in that way. We need help. We can ask God, right? So, still, the phone, even though it's used for many different things now other than just talking, it still is a good representation of prayer. Because yes, there are many ways to pray. There are many things we can do in our prayers, right? We can thank God, we ask God for help, all these different things, right? And that's also what we heard in the Old Testament lesson. We heard that Abraham was kind of pleading with God, saying, hey, if there's only 10 people found, will you not destroy them, right? And God said, yep, if there are 10 found, I won't destroy them, right? He was pleading with God. Sometimes we need to plead to God, right? God, please, will you give me these things, right? So, and like I said, in the gospel lesson for today, Jesus teaches us how to pray. And he teaches us the Lord's Prayer. And hopefully, you might not know it, but to close with prayer today, I think we should say the Lord's Prayer together. So, can we fold our hands? And I know that everyone knows it, so they can help us. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right. Thank you guys for coming up.